Welcome aboard.
Survive the Kian. Are you able to 25 with me?
Yes. What's your 20?
I'm gonna be a mission road.
10-4. I'm 97. Where are you in the PD?
I'll be by my desk. Just wait. I hate
10-4.
to tell you to wait a little bit longer, but I really don't want to tell you right now.
Nah, you're good. I'll wait here until I can get a training done. I've just been trying to get this done.
No, I understand, sir. I do.
So
Oh shit, you're right there.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to go in?
Wait, who's this guy?
Yeah. Just my ride along.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's
What's
you.
up, bro?
What is happening?
What's up?
I mean, what's happening?
Yeah, why is there a crazy person posting a picture of herself next to a dumpster with your name on it?
Oh, so she just tries, she just keeps trying to kidnap me, but she fails every time. And she, I think she meant to shoot me, but she shot another deputy instead, who was he was 10 meters behind me in another
Okay,
car.
dispatch, can I get an additional
And
Route 68
he
for
was just
transport?
completely not involved in the situation, but she shot him by accident, I think. And yeah, no, she's not been arrested yet.
Well, I guess that
Yeah.
is very fortunate. I'm getting ready to write a fat warrant. Would you like to see an impressive case file?
Oh yes, please.
Oh, God, give me 2 seconds.
Is it one Jane Carlisle? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Et al.
Okay.
Et al.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, her and Edward Roberts have been up to some crazy shit. Like earlier, they tried kidnapping me to burn me. They said they were gonna put me in a British barbecue. They wanted to know what a British barbecue tasted like. I think they said.
If you wouldn't mind writing up a police report or giving me a statement or any evidence you have of any of this, I'm going to be writing up a really, really super excessively fat warrant, and I'm going to be making sure that they go away for a very, very long time. Now, do you have any idea what may have precipitated or triggered this? Other than
I
they wanted
honestly
a
don't
British
know.
barbecue?
Other than having a British accent, I don't know.
About 5 people are going to be going away for a very long time. Including Miss Jane Carlisle, Mr. A.J. Carlisle, Mr. Edward Roberts, Mr. James Eagle, Mr. Kyle Lowry.
Okay. Interesting.
If you look at those tweets at the bottom, and that's going to be Joseph Goldman. He was literally tied up, kidnapped for over an hour while they attempted to exchange him for me. And then they broke his fingers, shot him 6 times, and set him on fire. This is all because Miss Carlisle was very upset because I sentenced her to 120 months and $10,000 in fines from an incident in which they kidnapped 3 officers the night before and attempted to have myself exchanged for them for an individual known as Alpha.
Alpha. That's
Yeah, Alpha.
Roberts.
Yeah, that's Mr. Roberts.
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
I also have a fat case file on that one. Actually, on both incidents. A separate one for the kidnapping of the 3 officers, and then one main one for Mr. Roberts, aka Alpha.
Oh my god. They even what? They did this shit to a judge?
Yes, but this is not terrorism though. It doesn't constitute terrorism. I think that it could be argued that it does constitute terrorism. The second part of it is fulfilled. It's targeted attacks, and the government or law enforcement policy change they're trying to get across is it was too much time and too much fine. I would say
I
that
mean,
that
you could.
constitutes a law enforcement policy. I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, in its technicalities, it could be, but I don't know. I don't know what a judge would do about it. I definitely think attempted
They're up
murder
to
in
like
some of these
500
cases.
months and a
Yeah.
hundred and like a lot of $62,000 in fines without a
Sheesh.
terrorism charge and any weapons specific charges. So either way, they're going to have to be
33
held,
page long
or a
case
judge
file.
needs to be involved for their sentencing. I'm not going to let this go for 120 months. I'm not going to let it go for 240 months. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous, you're right. Sheesh, they've done so much shit.
Yep, yep, they have.
They, Miss Carlyle downed me earlier. Oh, she shot me earlier, um, and a few more deputies, because her husband was trying to stab me after a few deputies. So if like two deputies just rolled up and randomly impounded their car, right? So AJ and Jane like chased me. I was yelling at them constantly, saying that I'm gonna shoot you, go away, because they both had their guns out. Well, Jane had a gun out, and he had his like knife out, and he was getting very close to me. He was like tackling me and pointing at me and shit. And I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna shoot you if you do that one more time. I'm telling you." And he eventually like swung for me with his knife, but kicked me instead. And at that point, I was like, "Nah, fuck this." So I started blasting with my shotgun, right? And then Jane like domed me right in the noggin, and then yeah, and then AJ like started stabbing deputies, and it was a shit show. But I don't think they've been caught for that, to be honest. AJ was put in cuffs, but that was a terrorist incident.
That's
He got
under
away with it.
unfortunate. Yeah, he's going to be included in this fat warrant.
Yeah, I'll write a report for you now though on what just happened, because she shot what's his face, Drake Evening Star.
How did you?
Um,
The driver, I believe, was like Willow or something. I'm not sure what her last name was, but I know like she's been referred to as Willow in the past. She's got like a brown bobcat kind of thing.
Oh, interesting, interesting. So one of her
Yeah.
vehicles was also involved yesterday.